Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the FilmKind Podcast. I'm Kieran McLean, and in this episode I'm going to review the brand new Power Rangers movie.
Me and 4 kids found a spaceship buried underground.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure I'm a superhero.
These teenagers are the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers? I think they got it.
It's morphin' time.
So this new Power Rangers movie is a reboot or retelling of the hit 90s TV series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I should probably start this review by saying that I loved the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When I was a kid, me and my brothers would always watch the show, we'd pretend we were the heroes, and we had all of the toys. So yeah, when they announced that the Power Rangers will be coming back and that the new movie will focus on the classic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers characters like Jason, Billy, Kimberly, Zack and Trini, I was pretty excited. As far as expectations go, I didn't really expect much from this film. The trailers and posters were cool, but I pretty much just wanted to see the same cheesy characters and story but in a new way, and for the film to remember what the show was like and capture a lot of that silliness. One of the things that I really liked about this Power Rangers reboot is that it stayed true to the 90s TV series and it still had that cheesy and campy tone. Don't get me wrong, Dean Israelite has done a good enough job bringing the Power Rangers into 2017 and making the characters and the story feel fresh. But looking past a lot of the CGI and updated storytelling, you can really tell that this guy loves the Power Rangers and that he's made sure that at its core this is still a Power Rangers movie. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to the viewer. I really liked the original show and went into this film hoping to see some of that silliness. People who maybe didn't watch the show or like the show will probably have a completely different view from me, and I don't really see this film winning over a lot of the skeptics or the criticisms that people have on the original series. I would say that one of the things Israelite did best with this film was find 5 kids that completely understand these characters. I was really surprised with the acting in this film, especially from the kids playing the Rangers. Not all of the Rangers get the same amount of screen time or attention. The film seems to have more of a focus on Jason, Kimberly and Billy. We meet these characters first and explore more of their backstory before they became Rangers, while Trini and Zack are introduced later and never get that same amount of development. And I can kind of understand why the film would focus on these characters. These 3 actors seem to have the most chemistry and delivered the best performances. Not to say the other cast members weren't good in the film, but watching this Power Rangers, it's clear that these 3 really pushed the film forwards in terms of performance. I'll also say that Alpha 5 and Zordon were really cool in this movie. I feel like these are the 2 characters that could have made the film too cheesy and too silly, but Bryan Cranston and Bill Hader brought something interesting to the characters, and it was really fun seeing the Rangers interact with them, especially Alpha 5, who even in the original show was probably the stupidest character. But the fact that he was more than just an annoying robot and was actively involved in the creation of these Rangers was really cool. And I also liked Bill Hader's voice work on Alpha 5 as a character. The one character that feels out of place in this film is Rita Repulsa. It kind of feels like Elizabeth Banks is in a different movie than the other characters. She's a little more over the top and doesn't really fit with the tone set up earlier in the movie. You can't really fault Elizabeth Banks for her performance, she's just creating a new version of Rita Repulsa, and it just feels like this character wasn't changed much in the planning and development of this film. And out of everything else, it felt like Rita Repulsa was stripped straight from the cheesy 90s TV series. Looking at the negatives, that's probably the only thing I can think of for this movie. There were some minor pacing issues, but I'm just surprised how much I actually liked this film. The last 30 minutes especially are when things really get interesting, and Israelite does a great job of mixing the heartfelt drama, the high stakes action, and the cheesy look and feel of these fight scenes. Overall, I would say that if you are or were a fan of the original Power Rangers TV series, then this is probably something you'll really enjoy. If you didn't watch or like the 90s show, then I don't think this film will really win you over or make you like the Power Rangers. Ranking this film out of 10, I would go with a solid 6.5. This is a really fun and energetic first film, and I would love to see where Lionsgate and everyone involved is going to take these characters and this franchise. There is also a really cool after credit scene, so make sure you stay in your seats until the end of the credits. That's it for my review of Power Rangers. For more episodes, make sure you subscribe to this podcast. Also check out monkeysfightingrobots.com for the latest movie news and content. And please hit like and comment below. I really want to know what you think of this review, or if you've seen the Power Rangers reboot, let me know what you thought of the film in the comments section below. I'll see you in the next episode.